Hi Ritchie, this is Chris coming to you from sunny Southern California. Just thought I'd make a video, maybe try to make it a little bit easier to kind of visualize what's going on with this refrigerator. So here we go. I moved it a little closer to try to maybe that would help, but it didn't really do much. So I'm gonna put it back where it was, originally. It worked a lot better when it was all the way out here. All right, like it lasted for like 2-3 days after I bent that tab in a little bit. I actually bent it a little bit more since then, because try to use common sense here, but common sense doesn't always help. So I'm gonna just light it right now. You can see. Well, I turned it off. Just let you see what's going on. Actually, wait. I should probably move it a little more. Move it a little more that way. Could see better. Move this a little bit more too. A little bit more in. Nope, that didn't help. There we go. Turn this on again. Okay. Just let the flame do its work. And snap that safety valve. Let's see how long it takes. It's funny, in the video it looks like it's not directly hitting it, but it is. It's just at a little bit of an angle. There we go. You see a bit of a flaring up a little bit. Eventually it makes its way into the flue tube and it's fine. But just let that warm up for a little bit before I do anything else. I haven't adjusted the maximum or minimum flame on the thermostat because I didn't want to mess with that, but I don't know, like maybe once you see this you could kind of tell if it maybe the minimum flame is too low. When I read that in the book, that was a thing too, because it looks kind of dirty now. Actually, I don't know why it looks so dirty. When I cleaned it, I cleaned it a while back though. I didn't use any super like abrasive stuff, but it did clean it. So it's not that it's dirty. Well, hopefully not. Maybe I didn't clean it right. I just basically brushed everything. Like not the spuds or anything, but just brushed everything, like knocked out any like sediment, that was inside of the flute, inside of the burner. And yeah, like just very light cleaning. When I first got it, that's what I did. I've had it now for like a year, about a year. And I've only been having these issues the past maybe 2 or 3 months. You know, like I was hoping that maybe it was what you said. You know, it's just a tab, but you know, that's why I'm making this video, because lately, since Thanksgiving, you gave me that advice. You stayed on for like 2-3 days, fine, no problems. But this morning, it just been turning off. I heard it click off, and then I turned it on right away. Just gave the burner a little bit of a tap, maybe if it was just some sediment or something. But you know, it just keeps turning off every 2 or 3 minutes after I turn it on. You know, now it's been like 5 minutes. You know, and I'm keeping an eye on it. I moved it back out a little bit. You know, you could tell on here where it used to be. It used to be way out there. And I don't know, maybe that's where it should be. But yeah, I mean, that's why I'm making this video. I'm trying to think of, you know, as much as I can here. Like, the way this thing is if you turn it to the right, it makes it colder. I mean, if you turn it to the left, it makes it colder. If you turn it to the right, it makes it less cold. So if I'm gonna turn it to the left, or counterclockwise, you can see the flame stays the same, right? But if I turn it clockwise, you can see the flame gets smaller and smaller. Not super small. Oh, see, there it clicked. I'm gonna turn it back up to the setting it was in. It was in 4. You could hear it click again. It's on 4 now. Leave it there. Just did that so you can see the thermostat does work. It clicks on and off. That little diaphragm does what it's supposed to. But I just leave it there on 4 now, so you could see this thing go out by itself. It takes a little bit, you know. And the thing is, it goes out. The flame goes out, and then the shutoff valve goes out. So it's not that, like, at what I originally, you know, mentioned to you was, it's not that the tab is shutting off because it's not making contact. See, there it goes, just like that, gone, went out. See, if I put the flame to it, it just kind of flares. Oh jeez, you can barely see, huh? Maybe like right there, you can get a better look at the way this thing flares and then goes out. You saw that? It kind of flared, and it only stayed on because I left the lighter there. But if I just give it a little bit, just a little like that, it would flare and then go out. Very odd. I don't know. At first I thought maybe it was a draft that was making it go out, but I mean, as you can see, it kind of It has to do with it being starved of gas. You know, like it's really cold right now here in California. It's been raining, so I don't know. Maybe it's because the people in the neighborhood are all using their heaters. But I mean, it can't. The gas pressure can't be that low. You know. But anyway, I'll just let this thing. I'll just let it run for a little bit, so you could see like from when it went out to when I turned it on, how long it takes before it just peters out again. There was a gust of wind outside right now, and it didn't go out, so it can't be a draft or anything. I think. I'll just let this thing run and then shut the gas off and take these the things I have in this refrigerator and put them somewhere else. You know, in the meantime that you watch this video and let me know what you think. When this thing turns off, there it is, went out. All right, so that's basically what happens. Just gonna do a little, zoom out a little bit. You can see right here, that's the, let me see if it focuses. There we go. That's the serial number and the model for this refrigerator. And this is the thermostat right there. This is the spud for and turbulator for if I wanted to connect this with propane. Little instruction manual, from previous owner. Wrote it on some vellum paper, a vellum paper tag. It'll last a little longer, I guess. You see, you can see what's going on here. What they wrote. It's probably really hard to read, especially with me moving the camera all like this. That's what it says. 1979, when he wrote this. You can hear it kind of. Oh, there it is. There's the click. Turned off. Safety valve. Okay, so this is basically what it looks like. Has a little arrow pointing to the adjustment screw for the maximum, and here's this side I think is the minimum flame adjustment. I haven't adjusted that at all. I figure it shouldn't. There's whatever the issue is, it can't be that. But who knows? I think this is the regulator. So the natural gas line goes to this regulator, to the this thermostat, right? This goes into the inside of the refrigerator. Not sure what this is. I'm not sure if this is the. Oh no! So this is the. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the pilot flame thing that you push to turn it on, and this is the thermometer, I guess, that goes into the refrigerator and regulates this thermostat, right? And there's the main gas. Once it goes through the thermostat, goes to the burner assembly here, and that pop safety valve. Everything's there. See if I could get a little closer. You could see the numbers here. It's 83. Let's see. Let it focus. jeez, it doesn't focus. It's, well, I'll just read it. It's 5396 325 5396 325. There, it focused. Yeah, that's it. It's basically a bit of a mystery. I'm just gonna put everything away now. You know, I'm gonna probably call you, let you know I'm gonna post this video on YouTube, and you know, go from there. I don't know. I really want to keep this refrigerator, you know, but you know, these are the kind of things I need to learn, you know. I don't know, that's probably happened. It probably got in a little frosty. It's not a lot of frost, but I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, this thing turning off and on and off and on. Just have it filled with a couple of things, not too overcrowded, you know, just basic vegetables, milk, meat, eggs, things like that. Nothing really up here but ice cubes. But yeah, I mean, you see the video, you know, let me know what you think. I hope to hear from you soon.